Hello guys and welcome to episode 43 of my Civilization Beyond Earth playthrough, playing as Brasilia using the Purity Affinity. And today we are going to be finishing off the Pan-Asians by the looks of things, taking over Ganzorig, Chu Yen and Brasilia. And then we can kill off the Slavs at the same time and the African Union. And then finally we'll be hitting Amparo and the Franco-Iberians. Of course, we still have Kesempatan down here, but I don't have any military units to deal with that. And let's start by attacking one of these units nearby. Going to hit that prophet, and I'm going to attack this CNDR, I think, with my Dragoon. Unless it's worth killing off this prophet, I think it is. So let's do that. Quest decision. Haven't had one of these in a while. Let's get the all units plus 10 healing instead of the plus 10% city health. At Bongani, I'm going to discipline this predator. And let's attack another unit. Let's kill off the executor there. Get this devastator into Megan. Set up that for a ranged attack. We can hit the Xenoswarm with that predator. Great. Seems the sound bugs are back. That's annoying. Anyway, we'll set up... Well, we've already set up the ranged attack in Iron, but it can't actually hit anything, so I'm just going to tell that to do nothing for now. Predator at Geneli can move to Megan. Now let's hit Vladimir with the Lev Destroyer if I can. I can't. So let's move that back a tile so it's not in range of Yuria. Move this Warden on. And we can move this True Battle Suit back. I think I moved that in range of another settlement. I'm such an idiot. Let's hit this Redeemer if I can. I can't. So let's move it away just in case the Redeemer tries to destroy my Devastator. Let's kill off this Executor with the battle suit if we can. That works out nicely. I can't attack this Pan-Asian Redeemer. What I'm going to do is just move my Dragoon in the way. Let's launch this Solar Collector. At Vladimir, we can start just completely destroying this settlement to take it over. I'm gonna hit it with everything I've got. Hopefully, what I can do is take it over. Vladimir is ours. Good show. Now we can move on to attacking Yuria. There's an enemy worker in my lands. Maybe I can capture that with the Dragoon. Yes, I can. Let's move this Dragoon from Kuzma towards Yuria, but before I do that, I'm actually going to move on these units. That way, this Dragoon will be able to move a lot farther. There we go. And this Solar Collector can launch. Place it next to this one up here. Start getting in all the money. So at Vladimir, we'll work on a Terravolt when we can. True Battle Suit next to Tiangong can fortify until healed. The True Lev Destroyer can move into range of Ganzorig. I think I'm going to send this one towards Chu Yen, and these two can head towards Ganzorig. Get the battle suits into range as well. Dragoon can come down from the top side after capturing the worker. Going to move around this battle suit, fortify that. Launch the solar collector from Esperanza. Put that up here as well. Great. And we're creating a network already of solar collectors. Can this predator in Masego do anything? Probably not. Let's move that to Niatin now. We need to start air intercepting the Seraphs in Chu Yen. This Devastator can hit Thabo, so let's do that. Going to fortify that Centurion, and it can continue taking hits for me. We're going to use the Warden to attack Chu Yen, possibly. Although I'm not going to yet. Because I want to see how much damage I can do this turn. Actually not very much, so scrap that. We're just going to move the Warden away. Get more melee units next to the settlement first. True Battlesuit in Tiangong can fortify until healed. Can this True Lev Destroyer set up to attack? It can, but can it actually hit Chu Yen from there? I hope it can. Try and move that Centurion round. Going to move that Centurion a tile onward. Get that Dragoon onto the canyon tile. So we can spread out our units a bit better. Let's have a quick look at the messages. Captured Vladimir. Quest complete. Covert operation detected in Fiel Dorado. Covert agent killed in Fiel. Trade unit destroyed. Unit was killed. Unit was killed. Unit was killed. Aladi and General Valenkozov made peace. So nothing too interesting. Let's move on to the next turn, unless, actually, let me just check my covert ops. Let me assign this guy. I'm going to put him in Kesan Patan, actually. We have 6 covert agents, that's pretty legit. May as well start making use of most of them. No point in putting them in enemy settlements now though, because I'm going to be taking them over soon. So what might be worth doing is just putting them all back to the HQ, so that I can max out on the modifiers of health. The Devastator next to Krabros can move over to Vola. Fortify that battlesuit, and I think that's everything done. Now we're negative in float zone again, which is kind of annoying. That's going to make my units weaker overall. I don't think it makes my battlesuits any weaker actually, because they don't require float stone to be made. Some air interception going on there with one of my units at Bongani. All the orbital lasers firing at my units. Gonna have to take care of those. I did lose that battlesuit in the end. Ganzorig and Izar for peace from the Pan-Asians. I'm going to refuse. Seems that the Pan-Asians finally started to expand, and they've got like a couple of really small settlements.
Cognition in the human brain should not be of elevated status because it is implemented in cells instead of silicon.
Artificial intelligence is complete. At Manuel, let's get an augmentary. At Jimboomba, a Zena Sanctuary. At Masego, a Zena Nursery possibly. Let's get a Molecular Forge, because I would like to build those. Let's get a Pharma Lab in Ainsa. And at Liqueur, we'll get an Optical Surgery. Need to get my health back up a little bit, so I'm going to build a couple of health buildings. At Zuberi, we will get the Vivarium, maybe Veto hub maybe. Let's get the alien preserve first. Upgrade that battle suit. Move it closer to Ganzorig. Can I hit Ganzorig with this True Lev Destroyer? No, I can't. Can this one hit? Well, not in that turn. This True Battle Suit can fortify. Dragoon can do nothing. Get the Devastator back round to Liqueur. The Dragoon built in Masego. What do I want to do with this? I kind of want to send it towards Thabo. But I'm not going to be able to take over Thabo without more military forces. Maybe it's worth just trying to like capture these workers or something. Devastator can be ranked up. I'm actually going to move it back into Bongani and Fortify into a heal because it got hit by the Saber in the last turn. The Predator can try and kill the Apostle. And Warden Fortify until healed now. The Devastator can open up on Yuria. Should have actually upgraded it before I made that attack, that's annoying. Move the Devastator forwards. Set that up for an attack. We can hit Yuria with this Devastator as well, and I think we can take it over with the Dragoon. I'm not sure if I want to just yet though. Let's attack this CNDR with the Dragoon there and this Dragoon as well. That will kill off that unit hopefully. And then we can take Yuria with this damaged Dragoon. There we go. Annex the city. We'll work on a clinic there when we can. Upgrade this True Battle Suit and Fortified until healed. And the Dragoon can move up as well now after capturing that worker. Battle Suit can move on. That Dragoon can Fortify until healed. To make the captured worker. Take out this Educator. And what I'll do is attack this CNDR with Pembella. Can I hit anything with this Devastator now? No, I can't. So I'm just going to move it away from Ion and use it to shoot down this orbital unit. And this True Battle Suit can move up to attack Chu Yen. I'm going to start hitting Chu Yen with pretty much everything I got. Going to kill off this Executor with this Dragoon. And then I can move this Dragoon onto that tile and attack the settlement. Upgrade the Warden and attack the settlement as well. Can the True Lev Destroyer get a shot in? No, it can't, so that's going to have to move up a tile. I think I can hit Chu Yen with my Predators, but I'm going to set it on air intercept for now. So when they use the Seraphs, I shoot them down. I'm going to get this battle suit from Tiangong to move towards Ganzorig, along with this one, just to make it a lot quicker to capture. Fortify that True Battle Suit for now. Let's attack the Xenoswarm there, in order to destroy that. That is such a bug to Emancipation Gate, it's ridiculous. And I'm going to use this Predator to hit the Apostle. And this Predator can also hit the Apostle. Will that destroy it? Maybe. Yep. That seemed to work out. Going to attack the Chu Yen with the Centurion. And this Warden can fortify until healed. I'm going to move back that Dragoon and fortify that until healed. Actually, move up that Centurion. A covert operation was detected in Dorado. That's fine, because we have a hollow matrix over the top, which is going to slow down that intrigue a lot. But that's all for now. Let's move on to the next turn. Keep these military units on the move. We're going to head towards Vola now. Thankfully, pretty much all my units hover now, other than the battle suits and the wardens. Orbital lasers still being annoying. Need to shoot those down. Currently they are doing quite a lot of damage. Still intercepting the enemy Seraph. I think the Seraph is attacking my Predator by, like, on purpose, by going on like an air mission rather than a ground mission. Units taking a beating. Should be able to hit Ganzorg pretty hard next turn though. I still need to sort out this floatstone. God damn it. Right, let's go to Citadella. I think I have a lev plant here that I can just destroy. Possibly? No, I might not have built one here. Look at all those wonders though. Did I build one here? Lev plant, where are you? There you are. Let's get rid of that. Get ourselves into positive floatstone again. Now at Citadella, we're going to work on another solar collector. At Fiel, we'll get the augmentary, and at Axiom, the same, I think. Actually, let's get an optical surgery there. We need the health right now. At New Hope, let's get a network. And at Gran Exito, an augmentary. This Predator can be disciplined, and we're going to use that to attack any military units I can see, although it looks like the African Union has run out. So maybe it's time just to move my Devastators into range of Thabo, so I can just bombard it. Oh well. Let's see if we need to heal up this battlesuit by attacking with our other units before I do that. I think I'm just going to be able to take it over if I attack with all of these units. Yep, there we go. And I can select this battlesuit and upgrade that, but we're just going to annex Chu Yen. I'm going to discipline this battlesuit and fortify until healed. I can move around that warden. Let's move forward this Centurion. Then I can move the warden onto that tile and attack this apostle. Going to also attack that apostle with my dragoon. And the Pan-Asian's in a very bad spot now. What do I want to do with this dragoon? Hit Thabo. I was going to capture workers, I think, so let's go on a wild goose chase. This Predator. Do I want to hit Thabo? Not yet. I can probably do it in the next turn, so I'm just going to put that onto air interception. That one can force fire until healed. Moving this True Lev Destroyer over to Vola. I'll get my Devastator to head that way as well. Actually, I need to take care of this orbital laser, don't I? So I'll send a Devastator in that direction. The Dragoon at Pembella can help take out some of these units. So I'm going to hit the Prophet there with the settlement, and I'm going to kill it off with the Dragoon. The Devastator can set up to attack. This Predator can do nothing for now. I want to use it to bombard Thabo in the next turn. Going to begin to move this Centurion round so it can take over Thabo. Move on this Warden. And this Chu Battlesuit. Now it's healed. Let's move up the Predators to Yuria. And we'll put them in a better position to air intercept. Going to fortify until healed that Dragoon. This one maybe can just move next to the settlement. I think I'll do that. Same with this one. Move the Lev tank up and actually attack the settlement this turn because I can. I think I can hit the settlement with this Devastator maybe. No, I can't, so let's move that on a tile. Set that Devastator up to attack, and this Battlesuit can move towards Aguya. I think all my non-hover units have to move towards Aguya because they won't be able to move over the canyons like my Dragoons can. This Dragoon at Prosperity can just sleep for now. Keep that Centurion moving along with this one. Chu Battlesuit's fully healed, so I'll send that over towards Brasilia as well. Get that Battlesuit round. Let's hit Ganzorig. Actually, let's not. I'm going to fortify that Battlesuit and hit Ganzorig with the Lev Destroyers. Not actually going to attack it with any of my units yet, I don't think. Maybe this one. It has enough health too, so yeah, let's do that. And we should take that next turn. Going to fortify until healed that Dragoon. And this Dragoon can fortify until healed next to the settlement along with that one. Let's choose a production in Chu Yen to get a molecular forge. And that is job done, I think. Nope, one more Dragoon to move. Maybe two. And now we're done. And look at that. So many units that the Pol-Australians have. Sabotage Bar wants a peace treaty. He can go to hell. My Devastator getting hit by the settlement. All the orbital lasers being used. Might have to retreat a few units from these settlements so that I don't lose them.
There is a historical idiom which states, "What you don't know can't hurt you." It does not apply to fungi.
Alien ecology is finished. At Ciudadela, let's get an optical surgery, and at Freeland we will get the augmentary. Actually, let's get a molecular forge first. At Rangi we want a augmentary. At Berat we want an augmentary. At Stanimir I actually want more military units, I think. So we'll get a Dragoon there. At Serik we'll do the same. A Dragoon there as well. And at Krabrost we'll build the augmentary. Actually, we'll get the Xena Sanctuary first. At Ainsa, feed site hub. At Zuberi we want the farmer lab, I think. Instant health there would be really nice. Now let's take over Ganzorig. I'll use the weakened battlesuit to take it over. And we'll take that civilian unit and raise the city. We don't really want that settlement. Let's head back the other way with our full health units. Get this Lev destroyer all the way up to Brasilia. Gonna keep it 3 tiles out. Get that warden up as well. The centurion on the way, along with this battlesuit. This centurion, although there isn't really anywhere he can move. We can hit this apostle, so we'll do that. Infantry on infantry. The dragoon can move up. And this one can fortify until healed, so can that one and the one in the settlement. We'll get the predators to move up. Chu Yen from near 10. And the ones in Volgograd can start attacking Thabo. Now this Devastator needs to retreat a tile, so I'm going to fortify that until healed in the settlement. Veterancy gained for this battlesuit in Ganzorig, so we'll upgrade that. At Pembella, we're going to get some health back on this Dragoon. I'm going to attack that CNVR, I think. If I can. There we go. And then I can finish off that CNDR with the Dragoon. Great. And the battlesuit built at Berat. I can actually phasal transport towards Serek so that I can move that down to help defend against the Polistralians, because I don't really want to give them any ground. Move this Devastator up so I can hit Thabo. Let's attack Thabo with these predators as well. The Dragoon here can move next to Vola. And I can hit Vola with a number of strikes this turn. We'll hit it with the Lev tank and the Devastator. That Devastator's getting up to range. This Predator can hit Thabo. We'll move the Lev Destroyer on a tile maybe, or can that hit something? No, it can't. So let's move that on a tile so it can hit Vola in the next turn. The Predator can attack Vola as well. I'm going to actually retreat this Dragoon and move that one in its place. Attack Vola with that this turn, and that Dragoon as well. Get this solar collector to launch. Let's place it next to the other satellite I have there. And the other Predator and Yuria can hit Vola as well. And can this Dragoon take the settlement? I think it can. So that actually works out really well. That was much quicker than I expected. Let's annex the city. Just going to set that up for a ranged attack and fortify it. But with those movements done and that settlement captured, unfortunately, it has been my time. So we're making some really good progress. The Slavs only have 3 settlements left, and then we can move straight through and attack Sizwe. We can also take over Thabo soon, because that's getting hit by all my Devastators. We have Chu Yen under control. We can attack Brasilia next episode. Ganzorig's being razed to the ground. So I'm going to get all of the battle suits from there to head over towards Amparo and this settlement here. So not really much more to do on this campaign. I just need to take care of the Australians down here, which are throwing a lot of weak units at me. So one Dragoon and the settlement is pretty much taking care of the majority of that at the moment. As soon as I get over like another battle suit or something, that's going to be game over for them. I can actually move over this one. You can see that's just going to destroy the educator straight off. But unfortunately, that has been my time. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.